What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something pretty cool with the Evo. So back there, that's my son Aiden, 14, and what kind of dad would I be if I didn't teach my son how to drive stick? That's right. So today Aiden's gonna learn how to drive a 2004 Lancer Evo 8, and you saw in the previous videos it's fully built, Cosworth 2.0, Cosworth head, 20G turbo, so it's roughly 400, almost 400 wheel, almost 500 horsepower. But it's got the 5-speed gearbox in it. And being 14, he's got to learn how to drive stick, because what kind of man is he going to be if he can't drive a stick? So, alright, this is your driver's education 101. So first thing, when you get in the car, you got to adjust the seat to yourself. So you got to make sure you can reach the pedals, you can physically and fully operate the clutch and the brake pedal. So between your legs is the handle. So pull up on it, scoot yourself up, back up, make sure you can push the clutch all the way to the floor and the brake all the way to the floor. I ain't worried about the gas because you're not racing. So brake, now check the clutch. Scoot it up a little, scoot the seat up a little more. That's good. There you go. That should be good. So you see, now you can feel it touch the floor. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So then you would adjust the mirrors all to yourself to make sure you can see the mirrors, but we're not worried about all that because we're just in the industrial park. We got a warehouse here where we keep stuff for the business and our side-by-side and stuff, but it's a small little area. They got an asphalt plant across from us. Not doing any rally racing over there, but there is a nice little straight where you can probably get to third gear. Okay, so from here, when you want to start a stick, it's not like my truck or mama's car. You have to push the clutch to the floor, make sure the car is in neutral. Yep, and you see the e-brake's up, right? So clutch to the floor. Now start the car. There you go. Now the car will not start if you don't press the clutch to the floor. And the reason you got to make sure it's in neutral is because if you let off the clutch after you started it and the car's not in neutral, so when you let off the car's just going to jump forward. Okay. All right, I'm going to jump in the passenger seat. Shit, I wish my mom or dad would have taught me how to drive a car, stick in a sports car, but instead I got to learn in an old Toyota pickup. All right. Okay. So first thing first, right pedal, your right foot only operates the gas and the brake. You don't operate the brake with your left foot. Okay? So right foot on the brake, left foot clutch in, all the way to the floor. Yep. Take your e-brake off. See, now if you let out the clutch, the car ain't going to go anywhere. But if you let off the brake, the car is going to start rolling forward. Okay, so from here, you're going to put it in first gear. So all the way over to you and up. And a boy. Okay, now you're going to let off the brake. There you go. And we're going to go off to the left here, so start steering towards the left. Don't give it any gas. You don't need to yet. Let's let off the clutch slowly. There you go. Let the clutch all the way out. Don't ride it. Attaboy, take your foot off the clutch. Now just slowly give it gas. Don't stab the gas. It's easy. And coast along. Look at it. You didn't even stall your first time. See, I told you this car's easy to drive. Don't worry about shifting. We're just going to cruise all the way down the end of the road here. Going to kind of get the feel for it. So you can already kind of feel like the car wants to go into the next gear. You don't even have to look at the tachometer to tell you that, but you can feel it's like, okay, I know the car wants to shift, right? So we're just going to cruise to the end. We're just going to do some first gears back and forth before we get into the advanced, like first, second, third. So, all right, so we've made down and back. So in this time he's going to, without rolling, he's going to do, he's going to go ahead and take off. ease off the clutch, give it a little bit of gas. Watch where you're going. There you go. Not bad. Now clutch in, pull it into second gear. Clutch in, pull it to second. Pull. Clutch in, pull it again. Yeah. There you go. Let it out. Let the clutch out.
Oh.
Yeah, give me gas. There you go. You got it. Look, see? Second gear, cruising to 15 mile an hour. Good job. Has installed it. Serious. He's a natural. Alright, so we're coming up here. Going to have to start slowing down, so you're going to have to downshift. Okay? So clutch in. Clutch in. Put it in first. Slowly let out the clutch. Now, watch, check your mirror when you turn around. Make sure that nobody's there. And turn. Attaboy. Give it gas. Give a little bit of gas. Alright, now stop. Okay. Make sure you're double check it. Make sure you're in first gear.
I am.
Okay. Go ahead and take off. Clutch out, gas same time. Oh. He saved it. He saved it. There you go. Alright, so I want you to shift to second on your own when you think it needs to go to second. So accelerate, go ahead. Clutch in and grab second gear at the same time. Clutch in.
Let the gas.
You can you can let off the gas.
And then
Let off the gas. Clutch in. Second gear. Left off clutch. Back on the gas. There you go. Not bad. Watch it. Got a lot of potholes in this little industrial area, and the car's lowered, of course, so it's like riding in on a go-kart. Alright, so same thing. Slow down. Downshift to first gear. Come back around and stop.
So clutch first.
Clutch first. Over and up. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Clutch in. Nope, you saved it. Okay. That wasn't the greatest downshift. It was kind of sloppy, but it is what it is. And then come to a stop. Make sure everything's straight. There you go. Oh, he stalled it. Clutch in. Start it. Yeah, it's fine. You can leave it in gear. Just got to keep the clutch down. Good. You got to keep the clutch in. Clutch in. Start. All right, it started. All right. You stalled it twice. See, it happens. All right, now slowly let off the clutch, give it gas, and go down the road again.
At the same time?
Yep.
Oh.
Now you're nervous, see? Yep. And then shift on your own. Attaboy. There you go. So when you know you're about to slow down, you got to start preparing yourself for the downshift, okay? So you know you're going to do a U-turn down here, so you can slow down ahead of time. You don't have to slow down very last minute. You know, you're not doing any racing, so.
So when I downshift, I press the clutch?
So you can downshift it first now, so you're slowing down. So clutch first. There you go, let out the clutch.
Let out the clutch?
Yep. Now accelerate. Now try to go through the turn by giving a little bit of gas. There you go. Now clutch stop. Clutch stop. Good. All right. Go ahead.
I don't want to stall it again.
It's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh!
Clutch. No. Keep clutching. Good. Keep clutching. You quit letting the clutch out. You got it in gear, so you gotta. If you're gonna let it clutch, you gotta put it in neutral. It started. There you go. All right. And here we go. Oh no! Good. So you gotta give it a little bit of gas. Car's nice and warmed up, so you gotta give it a little bit of gas now. And then ease out the clutch. Start easing out until you'll feel it grab. Let it out. There you go. He's getting the hang of it. The car's getting a little warm now. It does have cams, so it can be temperamental. So then, clutch second. There you go. You got it, man. Second. Third. Good job. Good job. All right. Downshift. Good. Slow down. Downshift in the first. There you go. A little herky jerky. Make sure you're checking your mirror.
Herky jerky.
Yeah. Later, it's doing great. Had a couple stalls and some minor freakouts, but other than that, it's been pretty good. All right, well, he did it. What'd you say about your leg?
They're shaking.
His legs.
Especially my left leg.
So I was making him drive around the parking lot, all the way between these two trucks up there where the speed limit sign is, and pretend that was a intersection in which he would have to stop, check it, look left, look right, or put on his turn signals and then go, and that's where we'd have our little freakouts. But it wasn't too bad. Other than that, you usually saw in the video, super smooth. 1, 2, and 3, and no need to get in 4th and 5th. But he was getting pretty confident. Built up boost in the car just a little bit. Blow off valve was, I think he maybe built up 2 or 3 pounds of boost. But we'll get to that later on down the road. We're none of that speed racer stuff. But you have fun?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.